Corpbiz.
Hello everyone, my name is Divya Dikshit. You are watching your favorite channel Corpbiz. Today in this video, we are going to cover the topic of payment gateway license. First of all, we'll explain you what is a payment gateway license, the types of payment gateway license, and what are the advantages if you're going to obtain the payment gateway license. We'll also cover the topic for the registration procedure, also covering the document part. So let's begin the video. Payment gateway license. Payment gateways are the intermediary element between the bank and the website who is promoting the delivery of the transaction report. Payment gateway basically produces the information from the buyer's bank and supply that information to the receiving bank and note its feedback so that the transaction is being declined or approved. These all information is noted by the payment gateway. For example, if you are doing any online shopping and you are paying the bill, means you are clicking on the pay now, then after clicking on the pay now, you are directed to the new page. When you are directed to the new page, this is the payment gateway site on which the payment is to be made by you. So this is the sensitive information which needs to be protected and saved, such like your card number, your CVV detail, and etc. As per the Section 4th of PSS Act, means Payment and Settlement System Act, no one except the RBI can operate or commence the payment mode. So application for the authorization to the RBI is done under the Section 5 of the PSS Act. Types of payment gateway license. In India, there are two categories of payment provider. The first one is the second party provider and the second one is the third party provider. Second party provider. This option is costly and expensive for the small business and the startups at their initial phase, and the transaction discount rate, means the TDR, is less for prescribed provider and the setup cost is very high. Third party provider. Third party provider are PayU, CC, Avenue or EBS. These providers charge both the annual and setup fees, which is very high, and the TDR in this around is 2% to 4%. Basic requirement for payment gateway license. So if you're going for the payment gateway license, you must be also aware about the basic requirement, which are as follows. Basic requirement for payment gateway license. The entity must be registered under the Companies Act 1956 or the Companies Act 2013. A minimum of 2 members or directors is required. Address proof of the business, 5-year business plan, PAN and current account of the company, system flow and code testing report by the software certifying agency, service tax registration number, and a compliance with PCI DSS. So now we'll discuss about the advantages of payment gateway license, means what are the benefits that you will be required if in future you are planning to get a payment gateway license, which are as follows. PCI DSS Wallet. The PCI DSS Wallet gives security to the user for protecting the data through the gateway for recurring payment. For example, a person who is a regular customer on Amazon can save his or her bank account detail on the website of Amazon application, and for that the Amazon is protecting the whole data of the user from any cyber security threat. White label wallet. In the white label wallet, one can transfer the amount from the bank account to the mobile wallet, and through the mobile wallet, he or she can do the payment to the other mobile website. So it is the latest trend, means the mobile wallet is the latest trend which is followed by the people, which is making them more comfortable and easy. Fraud screening tool. Some payment gateway provide the consumer with the fraud screening tool to minimize the risk of the fraud or the fraudulent which is going to occur in the near future. The tool include the CVV, the AVS number. Documents required for payment gateway license. So now the time has come to talk about the documents which are necessary at the time of submission for the payment gateway license, which are as follows. For the document part, you will be needing a copy of COI, means the certificate of incorporation of the company received from registrar of the companies, a PAN card detail and the address proof of the directors, digital signature certificate and director identification number, address proof of the registered addresses, detail of the company's bank account, company business plan for the next 5 years, and a report on code testing by a software agency. So now we will discuss about the registration procedure for payment gateway license. There are 7 steps which you have to follow. We'll explain in each step that what is the procedure that you will be following for obtaining a payment gateway license. Step 1. File an application in the prescribed Form A under the Section 5th of the PSS Act. The application has to be made to the Chief General Manager of the PSS Department at the Regional Office of RBI in Mumbai. It can be changed from time to time. Step 2. As per the Section 6, the RBI has the power to hold the application form for the authorization for the verification purpose. To check and verify means the detail provided by the applicant is up to the mark, is authentic or not. Step 3. The RBI shall take the following condition into account before issuing the authorization. The requirement for proposal payment system or the service that have been proposed to be undertaken by it, the technical standard that have been set for the payment system or the structure for the proposed payment system, the term and condition including any security procedure for operation of the proposed payment system, the way in which the transfer is done in the given payment system, the manner for netting of payment instruction that affect the payment obligation under the payment system, the management financial status, experience and the integrity of the applicant, the term and condition that governs the relationship of the customer with the payment provider, credit and monetary policy, and the time frame for authorization. Step 4. If RBI is satisfied by all the requirement which is laid down under the Section 7 of PSS Act, then the certificate for the authorization is issued in the Form B for the same. Step 5. As per the Section 4th of the PSS Act, the RBI has to process the application for the authorization with the time limit, means within the 6 months from which the date of the application is filled by the applicant. So I hope you get all the information regarding the payment gateway license. We'll connect soon with a new informative video. Till then, you take care. Bye-bye.